Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill. Well, we're here by this video player, so we got a videotape, so let's put it in. The last one we could barely see what was going on, so maybe we can get a picture this time or something. That'd be nice.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever.
It's Lisa
Eyes
there.
don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
Well, there you go, folks. Talking about someone there. Sorry, I missed the last part there. I got slightly distracted. Getting bothered for what's for dinner, Black Shadow. Never mind. Do we have that video still? Oh, we do. So we can actually watch it again, folks. But yeah, that was Lisa there talking about some kid that got burns all over her body. Is that perhaps? Oh, I think most may be going because remember this. Lisa said about Dahlia's kid got apparently died in a fire or something like that. Maybe it's got something to do with that. It wasn't Dahlia's kid, didn't it? Wasn't that Alessa or something? I think. We got Aratron. Please get off me, you fricks. Now where the hell are we? What the frick? Cards scattered on the floor. Some books down there, can we read them? No. Load of... Yeah, what does that say? Specimen of bird and moths hanging on the wall. It's kind of bed here. What the hell are we? Picture books of animals and plants on the shelf. Child's drawing. There's like some sketchbook. Girl's clothing hangs on the wall. Looks like sort of something like Alessa would wear. Is this like almost like a manifestation of like her bedroom or something? I don't know. Can we go in here, folks? No. Thou possesses them to guard thy spirit, evoke 5 rites, and unveil thy fate. Yeah, you can see, folks, there is a load of indentations on the door. All these items we've been collecting have to go in here, and those bloody things hurt. Whatever the hell those are. So we got our Amulet of Solomon. We got our Crest of Mercury. And our Dagger of Melchior. Or Melchior. I'll probably go between one and the other, folks. No, that'll vary. Right, that's Aratron. So now I need to go down here. Ow. Right, get in here. What the hell? Is that Alessa? Think. Bloody hell, those things really hurt. Yeah, graffiti, no bloody no shit. Jesus Christ. Regardless, there is an Ankh here. Now, if you remember from your little that say help me on the door? Help? Kill? Fucking hell. Oh, more slowdown. Game! Hold on a second, folks. Sorry, again. I do not know what's causing that slowdown. I just stopped recording and then I start and it's fine again. Weird. Now, let's go around here. The key of before goes in there. Let's get in there quickly. Now, you also so that Ankh, that also goes onto that that door in that bedroomy place. But I'll go put that in later because I don't really string around with these bloody shadows. This generator room again. So what you want to do now? Turn the generator off. And some of you have probably realised why we need to do that. Let's get out of here first. While I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. Oh, right, we're here. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to find that key which had the electricity running through it. Because, yeah, the generator turns off electricity. Now we can get the key. The problem is I have to remember where that was. And I really do not remember where that was. Was that upstairs? But turn off the power, the elevators don't work. Makes logical sense. So we're going to need to make use of this then and go from here. So it's got to be something. Oh, holy bejesus. Right. Right, okay, so. Holy sugars. They're evil ghosts. They all missed. Is this it? Here we are, yeah. Thank you. Key of Aratron. Yoink. So the key of Aratron, now we need to go back downstairs. This can get difficult. Whee, that's not cool. That's doubly not cool. Which way do I... Don't know which way I went. Is it this way? Yes, it is. Aratron's down the far end. Get off me, please. Now we're okay.
Everything is going according to plan.
The hell?
Sheltered in the womb.
It's Dahlia.
But
Is
it's
that-
not done yet.
Is that Corfron on the left?
Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
Half the soul's lost.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work?
That's Corfron on the left.
That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
What? Other half of the soul? What the hell? Was that a lesson they were talking about? A disc of Ouroboros. We'll be borrowing that, but half the soul missing. What in God's name was it talking about? Right, so now we've got to go into here. Alright, folks. Let's put in our disc. And we'll put in our rank. I have no clue what's on the other side here, but I have a bad feeling about this. Here we go.
Come along. No. No. I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No.
What power?
I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life.
Excuse me?
I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
I concur. Let's just try and get this. So Kaufman and Dahlia had some kind of group to get some kind of power? I thought Dahlia said we were gonna sort things. Have we been tricked, folks? I have a nasty feeling we've been tricked. Son of a bitch! We have, haven't we? We've been had. Oh God, where does this go?
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being
What?
used.
Sybil?
In spite of the
What
lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer.
Now,
and all
because we
would have
saved
been for
Sybil,
naught.
she's down here.
It's all
Bear that in mind.
because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
You talk about Cheryl that way.
Freeze! What in the devil's name?
Well, that worked. Don't do that.
Dahlia,
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about?
Oh, give it up.
You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
Still to a
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
Who? No, that's
That's absurd.
a lesser, isn't it?
You
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away.
By killing everyone?
When we return to the true paradise.
She has been taking drugs, hasn't she?
My daughter will be the mother of God.
What? Whoa. What the... What the hell?
Die!
Whoa! Go Sybil! Oh, that wasn't Sybil. Kaufman?
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me.
Hehehe.
You won't get away with this.
Your road is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you could accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this and keep your cool.
Now, because we went and did that little side quest,
I thought I got rid of that.
Kaufman has that
All I
bottle
had to
because
do
we
was
did that
plant
side
it.
quest.
Fine. You all, well, kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
How epic is that? Oh, God almighty Christ. Oh, dear. You know, you could just sort of sidestep. Ow.
Huh?
I think Harry
What
is just confused. Whoa! Holy bejesus! Oh, Dolly is dead. Holy shit, folks. You had better believe it, folks. It is final boss time. Now, I am putting a save state here because this is not easy in the slightest, especially seeing as this is hard. Now, that bloody thing there is known as Incubus, and well, say what you see, folks. Say what you see. Now, what you've got to do is you've got to really pay attention to it, folks. Now, ampoules are your friend here. Yeah, you can pleasure. If you hold L1, you'll be able to keep looking at it. Now, ampoules are amazing to hear. Now, you really want them here. This is why you've been getting them the whole game. Use them here. They will, max out your life, and you'll be temporarily invulnerable. So you can just nail that son of a bitch. Oh, it didn't last that long. Oh, damn it. I hate when it doesn't. Hold on a sec, folks. No, actually, no, don't hold on a sec. There we go, right. Yeah, I don't know why, just in case I say it does that. Pain in the backside, right. Okay, so that's how you want to deal with things, right. So, you do. Right, so that's what this is the way to do it. So, ample, hunting rifle, lay into the sucker. Every time you get hit, go back and check your health. Because his electricity hurts like a bitch. That and dodging electricity itself, bloody hard. I'm not great at it. Run! No, you don't. Bad electricity. Ah, we down to one shot. No, we're not. You've literally got to almost micromanage. Because you die so fast on hard. It is crazy how fast you die. Crazy. That hit me again. See, it's hard. It's so hard to tell. Whoa! Look at that status. Holy Jesus! Got 6 first aids. Right. Stop hitting me with that fucking electricity. Oh yeah, we got him. Fuck you up the arse. Yeah, folks. Remember that that half soul stuff? You'll never guess who was the other half of the soul. The hell? Baby? So I'm just fiddling with my mic there. It's like a light to safety, I guess. Jeez, look at this place. This place is going crazy. Sybil is following suit, I think, and getting the hell out of here. Not the worst idea you ever made, Sybil. Kaufman, he's gonna get out of here as well. What the fuck? Lisa? What the hell? Holy Jesus! Okay, so Kaufman didn't make it out. gotta love the PlayStation 1 slow motion. Oh. Whoa, look at that. And they're back in Silent Hill, I think. Looks like it. Well, folks, that was Let's Play Silent Hill. Now, if you ever wanted a definition or a materialization for the word mindfuck, you may have just witnessed it. Seriously, the story is crazy! Seriously, the story is mad! Mad and utterly bonkers! But that's why we love it, folks. Should I? Yeah, why not? I suppose I'll explain it quickly, folks. Yeah, I will. What happened exactly there at the end there, about what happened. Now you had sort of Alessa sort of sitting there, obviously, as we saw. And game, don't you start doing this to me! Oh, it's... Why now? God damn it! Hold on a sec. Of all the times this thing could decide not to cooperate with me, why not in the credits? Well, I've got no choice to ignore it, folks. But really though, what a game, folks. I mean, like I said, the story in this game is just batshit crazy. Oh, but it is brilliant. It is really good, though. I mean, you know, especially the further Silent Hills, and the amount of in-depth sort of reading you can go into on this thing is. You can read so much into the story of this game, what everything means. I mean, you know, but as a game, though, it is a fantastic game. You know, I still stand by the fact, and I think I always will. Hey, look, the stars were involved. But no, folks. I do think, you know, I will stand by this game. I think it redefined what survival horror games were like at the time. You know, it was much more, you know, screwing with your mind, much more psychological, and for that, Konami, I thank you infinitely. Oh, and as I said, Silent Hill 1's not my favourite of the Silent Hills. Personally, Silent Hill is, it's got to be my favourite. It is a even better game than this one is. Now they're at Silent Hill. Look at that. Got himself. They've taken the kid with them, I suppose. And got like some kind of credits thing. I haven't seen this for so long. I honestly forget what's from here on now, folks. I forget. Lisa Garland. Michael Corcoran. I like Corcoran in a way. I think he's kind of cool. Howdy, Sybil. I like the music, actually. Here's Cheryl. Mason. That's a weird old face. That's is that Harry's wife? No, that's Alessa. Well, that's made things interesting. Oh dear, that's made things rather awkward. Whoa, holy mother of God. They're just having some right fun here with the graphics and there's Harry. Oh, Harry. What kind of face is that? Oh, that is potential for my new wallpaper on my laptop PC. Well, folks, here we go. So, that was it, folks. That was Silent Hill. However, it's not all over yet, folks. Whenever you complete the game, you do get a well, you can see, folks. You see a results page, basically, telling you how everything's gone. So let's have a look. So, no, cleared it on hard, and first time we cleared it, we got the good plus ending, which is the best ending you can get. Like I was sort of saying earlier, folks, if a Sybil dies or not depends on whether you kill her or not. Will depend. If you save her, then use the liquid, you get a good ending. If she dies and you kill her, then it's a bad ending. And the plus donates, basically, if you did sort of Corfin's little side quest, getting him that Algophorus thing, vial he got and used at the end. 4 hours, about 4.5 hours, that's not bad time. Spent 3.5 kilometers walking and 14.5 running, it's pretty good. 189 out of 204 items, that's pretty good, that. Yeah, there's 204 different items overall in the game, folks. And I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I don't have a guide with every little item is in the game, but 189, I think that's probably one of my highest numbers I think I've ever gotten in this game. I've defeated 42 enemies by fighting and 33 by shooting. And that means... Oh, fighting mean as in the last kill was like a kicking them or something like that sort of thing. And you got shooting star there, so you can see how most of your shots were. Out of it, I think it was a percentage, like 29% was mid short, 43 were middle range. You should try and get most of your shots sort of middle range, folks. 16 long range and 12% weren't aiming at all, basically missed. And we got a 9 out of 10 for that, 9 stars out of 10. I'm pretty happy with that, folks. That's pretty good. Now, you may also see down the back there, you'll see there's some items been rotating this whole time. Now, this is where things get interesting, folks. Yeah, you've got those 4 items there. Some you'll recognise, some you won't. Now, you can see the chainsaw and the rock drill are floating around, spinning around there. And you'll notice there is a can of gasoline available. Or at least that's there, I should say. And what that actually does mean is that you can now, this game mode has a, yeah, we want to save. Yeah, we do want to save. Oh dear. Oh. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Yep, the thing now has decided to freeze on me now. Yeah. All is going to plan. Although actually that was quite fun. I actually had to put through the creds again. You know how I mentioned that this... I don't know if you guys noticed it, but you might want to go back if you haven't. How I mentioned the credits were on. We said that Stars was involved. The Stars was apparently in charge of the voice talent agency. Explains a lot, doesn't it? Oh, God. Oh, I love this game. But anyways, folks, yes, so I've gone now and had sort of saved her here, the next fear, as it's known as, folks. So I assume it will now let me leave. And that takes us back to this opening clip. Although, if you look around, you'll notice there's a few changes now, because we've actually beaten the game. Which is really cool, actually. So you see that that's not Harry's old wife now, it's a Sybil there instead. I like it. It's pretty cool. I do like how it does all these changes. Like, did Sybil used to come up there? I forget now, folks. I have forgotten. But, folks, you know, as great as this LP has been, it's not over yet because, yeah. So that next sphere thing, basically, that allows you to reload that. Oh, there's Sybil. And basically that will allow you to like reload the game and you can play through it again, except with the extra stuff you've unlocked. So you've got like, yeah, so you can now get like a thingy bibby bobs, the gasoline. That's the one. Hi there, sir. And you can get that that gasoline, and then you can use it to fill up either the rock drill or the chainsaw. But you may have also noticed there was a little blue sort of amulet looking thing down the bottom right of that screen as well, folks. There is a reason to that as well. And to be all honest, folks, this LP is not over yet. Nah, there's one more episode left to do, folks. But I'm going to be showing a lot of the, much of the bonus content as I really can, folks. I'm not going to be able to show everything, but I'll be able to show you just about everything that I can, folks. Most things. I mean, if you're that desperate, you can always. I'm guessing that's Alessa's old house. I'm guessing. And that takes us back to the main menu, folks. And as you can see, we've now got the continue one, which was sort of like a restart sort of last checkpoint sort of thing. But we now have the load function sitting up here, folks, which is pretty nice. So so the way this is going to work, folks, is basically, this is end of the video. It's been about 40 minutes, I think, or something like that. But oh well, no, I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, so although this is the end of the LP as such, there will be, the one more video coming along after this, folks. Good old bonus video where I'll be, I'll show off the fifth ending, or the special ending, I should say, and how to because you have to take certain steps in order to actually get that, folks. You can't just do it as such. Certain things you've got to do. So I'll show you that off. I'll also show off the rock drill and the chainsaw while I'm going along, because I figure, hell, why not? And I'll see if there's any other little tidbits and sort of things that I'll show off as well. I'll show off that weapon as well. Maybe something else while I'm at it. I don't know. I'll see how I go along. But yeah, folks. So thank you all very much for watching. I've been Black Shadow, and I'll see you in the bonus video, folks.